Listen, I heard the G's say these are the building block days. Kind of like you know, you learning. You learning something new. You learning a new part about yourself too. You are. I'm hearing learning with people. The reason why people have been praying against you for a awful long time. You hear me? And it's been awful. You know what they've been doing too. How they pray against you. It started a long time ago. It did. It started a long time ago. I'm hearing, man, and I'm kind of sick of these types of messages too. You hear me? But what is that? Molchowin syndrome or something like that. When mothers make their children sick so they can play victim and get attention and shit. When mothers make themselves sick so they can play victim and get attention. So look, you could feel like, my bad too that you feel like that. That your mom didn't want you. I'm hearing there was never any skin to skin contact. You weren't adopted or anything. You weren't breastfed either. Is what I just heard. Um, but it's some prophecy about to take place. It is some prophecy about to take place. All right, hold on. Okay, my apologies. I had to get the cards straight. All right, I had to get the cards straight, and they're charged. Is what I just heard. They're charged for you, whoever this message is for. All right. When it comes to your legacy, when it comes to your parents' legacies were straight from the darkness, okay? Straight from the darkness. And I'm hearing something about a great grandfather who instilled this darkness, who started this trend, okay? I'm seeing upside down crosses. You hear me? Upside down crosses. I'm hearing one, if not both of your parents. Yeah. But this is you. You are the empress, okay? So that skin to skin contact, it's like you always wondered, you know, what's the word love got to do with it, because there hasn't been any action shown. I'm hearing too, when I look at these two cards together, that you did have some type of childhood syndrome, or you were always sickly or something like that. I'm also hearing when it comes to family involvement, a lot of your family would turn a blind eye when your mother or your father was mistreating you. hmm But it's someone in your family amongst this tree. You see this red ribbon here? They're about to show some compassion. They've been fighting with themselves on whether or not they are going to betray your parent, because it's what it is, what it's the picture that they painting and what they're trying to portray. I heard they want people to believe that you're a demon seed. This parent in particular, this one parent tried to sacrifice you on a many occasions, all right, for money. For money. Whether it was, some childhood social security, whether or not it's, them putting a block on your finances present day, is what I'm hearing, because they have misused and abused your social security number for a long time. There is a fire sign I'm hearing who has a new song in their heart, because they was played like a fiddle, is what I just heard. They was played like a fiddle, and it started in your preteen years. It started in your preteen years. When somebody had penetrated your light, I heard that you were left to the system. You may have been an emancipated adult. I'm also hearing that there was a lot of emotional and physical abuse within the home, that you either ran away or you were removed. All right. There's an angel who has always had your parents' number, whether or not it's your mother or your father. This is an earth angel, okay? Who told your parents that you were an earth angel, okay? So when I saw those upside down crosses, they were most definitely rebuking the Most High God because of prayers being unanswered. Prayers being unanswered. One of your parents, I'm feeling like both of your parents, they were in like, they could have been in love. It could have been, a premature love. You came about and the relationship, dissolved, is what I heard. Dissolved. Acidic. Acidic. Something with your pH balance as a child. I'm hearing your pH balance, but it's about a it's about a hemisphere. It's about a hemisphere. It is. It's about a hemisphere. It's about what was birthed in you during your birth, during your mom birthing you, is what I just heard. What was placed in you? The light. You came here knowing. You hear me? You came here knowing and you came here teaching. You could have walked early before 1 years old. You could have talked early. You could have, learned to read at a very young age, is what I heard. Major work student, enriched learning, is what I just heard. The star. Five of Swords. Temperance. So listen, someone has this same person who turned a blind eye and knew what was being fashioned in your life, okay, to throw you off balance, to throw you off your destined path. I'm hearing your family was told not to give in, like it was tough love or something. But with this Five of Swords in the middle, I'm hearing, this is a generational curse. It was recognized, analyzed, and realized generations before you, okay? So being enlightened, all right? They they gassed you up. It's like, they handled you when they were supposed to help to foster this gift. They wanted to take it away, okay? Because you had one foot in the 3D and one hand in the 5D. You hear me? You came here to slay, is what I heard. You came here to slay and you came here to inspire people. And what they don't understand, what they failed to recognize, analyze, and realize while they were stealing your energy, while they were profiting off of your energy, off of your divine blessings, your spiritual blessings and talents, that it was a time limit. So, those who did know that you were an earth angel, brought here for a very important mission, they tried to take it all away. They wanted your spot. They wanted your spot. Sent you down a shit brick road on purpose. Sent you down a shit brick road on purpose. So you would never, ever go within and find out who you were, who you are. A legacy of light. They were supposed to support you as a child and they did not. I'm hearing you had it hard. Your angel, your angel is making somebody regret some shit. You hear me? They've been trying to avoid the topic. You always a topic, okay? But it is some history about to repeat itself. So, a pivotal point in your life, I'm hearing you could have been 18 or 19. 18 or 19. I'm hearing it was a transference of energy, all right? You could have been in a trance. I'm hearing something about some hallucinative, some hallucinogen drugs, okay? You could have been in a trance, high out your mind or something. Whatever drugs you was trying, in your late teens, early 20s is what the Jesus said. See, the enemy is always supposed to ask before they tempt your tummy, all right? Before they tempt your tummy. I'm seeing somebody wanted you to look away from the light. They wanted you to look away from your angel. Somebody else in your family had an eye to see, and they saw this angel when you were younger, is what I'm hearing. A protective shield. A protective shield around you, okay? Is what I just heard. It was a protective shield around you, and they found a way for you to eat at and disarm yourself. Fire sign, dealing with the air sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I'm hearing they're communicating with a Libra. Could be an Aquarius or a Gemini as well. Old money, baby. Old money. And it's yours. Old money and it's yours. So the history that's going to repeat itself is what I'm hearing is them trying to avoid it because they've been trying to avoid giving you this lump sum of money for over 20 years now. It's, you know how they say they got money longer than the street? They got money longer than the street. So it's in the stars now. You hear me? It's the right time for you to feed into this energy. And yeah, get happy is what I'm hearing. Because Spirit already gave you a clue that you can use. Somebody could have been pouring you a drink, right? You could have left a drink open. Somebody could have poured you a drink, said you left this. Is this yours? You could have walked into another room and you didn't take that drink. That was their last attempt to get you. So it's many players, you hear me? It's many players trying to play. It's many players trying to play. They've been watching tarot. They've been watching tarot to see what you have intuitively picked up on or what you have stumbled across as well. Building blocks. Building blocks. So whoever this person is as well, I'm hearing they had started the groundbreaking to build a home from the house up. Habitat for Humanity or something like that, but it was for them. When it comes to an inspirational energy that is setting on one of these losers, I'm hearing what they're looking back on is the past 2 years. What has been recorded. What has been recorded, and they feel like there's a boomerang effect because this Five of Swords most definitely represents isolation. It also represents, time repeating itself and somebody looking back on how they treated the star, how they treated an earth angel. They scared. So now they're about to try to pour into you. Decline the offer. You see that? Decline it is what the G's are saying. Water sign dealing with another water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. They are agents. They about to come with some lovey-dovey shit. Let's patch something up, but no. Mm-mm. They want assurance that whatever insurance policy is in your name, money that you are owed, and this is some old money, that they are not to blame for it being withheld from you. So, and then they hoping that by next year, they hoping that by next year, whoever these people are, they organize some shit, all right? A groundbreaking ceremony as well. They owe you money. They paid for whatever perfectionism that they needed in their life, I'm hearing, with your money. They got something planned for next spring and next summer, and they gonna want you to be on board with it. These people gonna feel like because you gonna grace them with your company, their presence, or they listen. These people know that you about to start a company too. They want some starter money. They gonna try to give you some starter money. This is your money though. They gonna try to just like ration out your shit. They just gonna try to ration out your shit. There is someone that you were very close to, I'm hearing, who your spiritual team is highlighting right now in this message. A powerful discovery is like emotion discovery, emotion of discovery. Somebody trying to, you see this? They trying to clear some shit up with you so they won't be a part of what's about to come down on them. Because Most High about to come down on them. Okay? Most High about to come down on them. So this is somebody who been balling with your money too. Somebody who got some assets in your name with your social security number on it. They got all your personal information. I feel like you're emotionally unavailable for these people, all right? But you have some emotional maturity. So they're expecting you to act out of character. Okay, out of your character, you have to reintroduce yourself to these people as well, all right? But they're expecting you to act out of character, okay? You know they betrayed you. You hear me? You do. And you know you've had some karmic lessons and there's been spiritual lessons everywhere. But the karmic cycle has stopped, but they want you to jump back up on it like it's a two-seater or something. Somebody about to be fishing for information, okay? They're gonna be running up your flagpole to see if there's a win-win capability, all right? But keep in mind, this person is trying to avoid a truth. This person is trying to avoid a truth. It's like, this person fumbled you, and they feel like they can, I don't even know how the game go, but they feel like they can pick back up where they left off. Like they can just go get the ball after they fumble. You're going to have to reintroduce yourself. You hear me? You're going to have to reintroduce yourself. Whoever these people are, the main is being haunted. They being haunted. So your justice is them receiving karma. You know what? When it comes to your debt being cleared, I'm hearing your spiritual team has been guiding you to this Pisces. There's also a Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra that you need to speak to who has some insight. Look, they got too much love for you, I'm hearing, to let you overlook some shit. They have been haunted as well. Because when it comes to inner talents, their spiritual team has told them something about the direction your life went in. You hear me? And about those who have tried to defeat you, those who have tried to end you. Look, so somebody coming, they come in bearing gifts, but your G said decline the offer. You have to be, I'm hearing, it's going to be very concerning. But when it comes to your intuitive guidance, don't let these people throw you off of their trail. You ain't nothing but a dog, is what I heard. They was a dog. They was a dog. But now here they come, crying you a river, is what I just heard. It's something that was discovered when it comes to you, honey. And somebody has been trying to send a monitoring spirit to you as well, but I'm hearing that monitoring spirit is going back with their tail tucked scared because they can see your angel. Life can seem a little, gloomy for you, is what I'm hearing. Somebody could be at the highest point of positivity, in and out of harmony with themselves. So, justice. They gonna know you a legacy of light. Your spiritual team is strong. You hear me? They strong, and it's like they got folk in the headlock. They got folk in the headlock on a trainer collar, like for dogs, and they done tightened up the grip. So, yep, they done tightened up the grip. These are the people who left you for dead, and they all in on this bullshit, y'all. You hear me? So when it comes to a Capricorn, a Virgo, or Scorpio, and a Taurus, somebody is most definitely looking down. You hear me? And somebody who was looking down on you about to come a favor for a favor. Decline the offer.